Hello and welcome to this CNN IBN special. Yes, in just a moment from now, we expect the uncertainty to be over. The much-awaited Supreme Court decision on the deferment of the Ayodhya verdict will be delivered in just a couple of minutes. Hearing in the case has ended this morning in the Supreme Court about an hour and a half ago. The three-judge bench headed by Chief Justice S.H. Kapadia will announce its judgment in a short while from now. At 2 p.m. was what the court had said. Significantly, the centre has told the court that it wants to end the uncertainty over the title suit at the disputed Babri Masjid Ram Janmabhoomi site in Ayodhya. Let's just tell you who has said what in court today. These were the critical players today. Mukul Rohtgi, he was appearing in this court for R.C. Tripathi, one of the petitioners who wanted a deferment. Mr. Rohtgi said, defer the case by 3 months, give a chance for reconciliation. Remember, one of the judges in the Lucknow bench of the Allahabad High Court retires on October 1st. Rohtgi said the retiring judge can give the verdict in a sealed envelope. Rohtgi said the judgment then can be pronounced at an appropriate time. Interestingly, Soli Sorabji, former Attorney General, also appeared on behalf this time of the Sunni Waqf Board. He said the law must take its own course. He said you cannot delay a judgment in apprehension of violence. The constitution of the country must be supreme. Ravi Shankar Prasad, the BJP spokesperson but also senior counsel, appeared for Mahant Raghuvar Das in the Supreme Court. Ravi Shankar said that efforts at trying for a reconciliation have failed. He said it's now for the Supreme Court to give the verdict. The Attorney General, Ghulam Bhanwati, appearing for the centre, importantly said he wants a resolution of the matter, but the uncertainty must end. Okay, we'll go in a moment to Bhupendra Chaubey, our correspondent who's waiting across there at the Supreme Court to tell us exactly what has happened. But before that, let's just once again look at exactly what the Attorney General said. He said you cannot keep the law and order situation in suspension. The Attorney General wanted the stay has been lifted. That's the breaking news that we are getting. The stay has been lifted. This means that the judgment will be given in the Supreme Court. The stay has been lifted in the Ayodhya matter. This means that either 29th, that's tomorrow, or day after, the Ayodhya judgment will be delivered in the Lucknow bench of the Allahabad High Court. The title suit will be now delivered. That's the big news that's coming in at the moment. The Ayodhya judgment will be delivered in the next 48 hours. The uncertainty in that sense is over. We now have to just wait as to what date, 29th or 30th. Let me go straight across to Bhupendra Chaubey, who is joining us from outside the Supreme Court for the very latest on the issue. What exactly has been said? Bhupen, can you tell us exactly what has been said?
Well, the arguments went on for 2.5 hours in the first half of the day, Rajdeep, and we can tell you now that a decision has been taken, which was announced just a short while back in front of a packed courtroom before all the petitioners, all the 27 parties, by the Chief Justice himself, that it is rejecting the petition which was filed by Ramesh Chandra Tripathi. In just a few moments from now, we'll be able to tell you specifically exactly what was the point that was made by the Chief Justice when Ashok Bagadia, our legal affairs correspondent, comes out of the courtroom. But we can tell you that the stay has been lifted, and this is after the stand which was taken by the centre itself earlier in the day, when Ghulam Bhanwati made it very, very clear that there was no point if this suspended animation as far as the question of security forces was concerned, or this question of uncertainty about whether the judgment should be delivered or not, if it existed for some more time.